What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday here, or almost the end of Wednesday here in NZ, and we're about to watch Wednesday. So I've been looking forward to seeing this show since I saw the first trailer. I haven't seen the rest of them. I don't know, when I saw this trailer, I just like the way it's portrayed. I love the way that Jenna Ortega is sort of bringing this kind of expression and, mannerisms into the character. I mean, I always thought the character was like almost not cool weird, but, from the trailer so far, it looks like Jenna Ortega's version of Wednesday is the cool weird, the very cool, very dark, very gritty, almost kind of dry. And there's also a great cast involved. And I even hear that Christina Ricci's in this as well, which is going to be cool. I think as the dorm mother or something like that. I haven't done a whole lot of other looking into the show itself, apart from watching a couple of interviews with Jenna Ortega regarding how she played the character and what she brought to the character and all this kind of stuff, which I really enjoyed. So I'll put links to those down below in case you haven't seen the myriad of stuff out there about this show. But anyway, I'm looking forward to what the show's all about and really finding out what the character's all about, because I haven't really, as I say, watched a whole lot of this kind of thing. So let's get straight into episode 1 and find out about Wednesday.
I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools.
I love the shot of everyone sort of making way for her as she walks. They're kind of like, whoa, who's this? She's weird. But she doesn't look weird to me. She looks awesome.
I want names.
Pugsley, emotion equals weakness. Pull yourself together. Now.
Oh, shit. She gets visions. Holy crap, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I'm not about to confess to my brother that I've recently been plagued by visions. I feel like electroshock therapy, but without the satisfying afterburn.
Leave this to me. What are you gonna do?
What I do best.
A couple of minutes in, already love the way she's playing this character.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
That expression on her face, that smile, that's gold. Nice. Love it. Funnily enough, if you put her in any other clothes than that dress, those guys would be probably chasing her like crazy. She looks so unimpressed. So do they all. Todd?
You will love nevermore.
I have no interest in following in your footsteps, becoming captain of the fashion team, queen of the dark prom, president of the Seance Society. You guys are making me nauseous.
The trail might look pretty, but it runs right past Nevermore.
My counselor at summer camp was a werewolf. Great guy.
Mum's intense. Cool track though. Feels like a murder scene. Oh. Holy shit. That's a kick-ass school.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name. Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day?
And you graduated with your sanity intact? Impressive.
The school has a relationship with a therapist in Jericho.
We'll see if she survives the first session.
Should we go meet your new roommate?
Howdy, roomie.
This is Enid Sinclair.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
This was my parents' idea. There's my mother smirking at me.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
She's proud of herself.
Welcome to the quad.
It's a pentagon.
There are many flavors of outcasts here, but the 4 main cliques are fangs, furs, stoners, and scales. Those are the fangs, aka vampires. Some of them have literally been here for decades. That bunch heads are furs, aka werewolves, like me.
I'm assuming scales are sirens.
My blog is like the #1 source for Nevermore gossip.
Yo, you're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate.
Hey Jax, this is my new roommate Wednesday.
You're in black and white, like a living Instagram filter.
Ignore him. Gorgon spent weeks getting stoned.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation. Pugsley, you're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me. I'm gonna miss you too, sis.
Any plans you have of running away end right now.
As usual, you underestimate me, Mother.
You're a brilliant girl, Wednesday. Sometimes you get in your own way. I'm sure you'll grow to love Evermore. Our initials. It's made of obsidian, which Aztec priests used to conjure visions.
I am not you, Mother. I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
I shouldn't take it to heart.
Fortunately, you don't have one.
Finally, a kind word for your mother.
Everything's kind of opposite worlds with the Addams family. They've definitely given her a very powerful and assertive character. I don't know if that's the typical for this character, but it's pretty cool.
My love, our little scorpion won't be alone. Where's the rest of them?
The torso and arm are over there. There's an arm in that tree over there. What do you want me to tell the press?
Look, I know these murders are connected to Nevermore. I just can't prove it yet. So until I can, it's a goddamn bear.
Wicked.
What the hell did you do to my room?
Looks like a rainbow vomited on your side. Silence would be appreciated. I devote an hour a day to my novel. Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent.
I write in my voice. It's what my followers love.
Your followers are clearly imbeciles. When I look at you, the following emojis come to mind. Rope, shovel, hole. Turn that off.
Oh, she's such a happy character.
This is your final warning.
Don't mess
Oh,
This kitty's got claws, and I'm not afraid to use them.
nice.
Good evening, girls. Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was
Awesome. There she is. That's Christina Ricci, right? Yeah.
I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor in her sleep.
Here's a little welcome gift from my conservatory.
A Black Dahlia. It's named after my favorite unsolved murder.
I actually love Enid's character. She's so bubbly and happy. So positive. I love this. Everyone sort of makes way for her when she's coming.
Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do. And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
Awesome.
Point.
Oh.
For the final point, I would like to invoke a military challenge. Winner draws first blood.
Wicked. She's obviously very confident in her skill.
Let's see if you bleed in black and white.
Nice. Love the shots. Nice move. Beautiful. I didn't think we were going to see her lose this early in the piece.
I never thought it was possible to be an outcast in a school full of outcasts.
Love the way she sleeps.
The last thing I remember, I was walking outside, feeling a mixture of rage, pity, and self-disgust. And then I looked up and I saw that gargoyle coming down at me, and I thought, well, at least I'll have an imaginative death. Then you tackled me out of the way.
You know, most people just say thank you. It's good to see you haven't changed. It was my godmother's funeral. We were 10, decided to play hide and seek. I had the inspired idea to hide in her casket. And I got stuck as it was headed to the crematorium.
I had heard muffled screams.
Either way, you hit the big red stop button and saved me from being flame broiled, so now we're even.
You can tell she doesn't really want to be relatable or have friends. She keeps sensing Thing, right?
Hello, Thing. Oh, Thing. You poor, naive appendage. My parents aren't worried about me. The way I see it, you have two options. I lock you in here for the rest of the semester. Option 2, you pledge your undying loyalty to me. Our first order of business is to escape this teenage purgatory.
Definitely a lot more depth to her character than I expected to see. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dr. Kimbert's office is on the second floor. Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
She's very subtle, but obviously knows exactly what she's up
I
to.
read the notes from your school counselor.
She had a nervous breakdown after our last session, had to take a 6-month sabbatical. I think that this is a waste of time. I see the world as a place that must be endured, and my personal philosophy is kill or be killed.
So, for instance, when someone bullies your brother, your response is to dump piranha in the pool.
Never bring a knife to a sword fight.
Do your plans involve becoming an author? Any luck getting your work published?
One once described my writing as gratuitously morbid and suggested I seek psychiatric help. I sent her a thank you.
Why don't we dig into that?
Would you mind if I use the powder room first?
Wicked.
You goddamn weirdo.
Holy crap! You make a habit of scaring the hell out of people?
I need a quad over ice.
The espresso machine's having a seizure, so all we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
Wait, you read Italian?
Of course. It's a native tongue of Machiavelli. I'm going to fix your coffee machine. Then you're going to make my coffee and call me a taxi. I don't have a phone. I refuse to be a slave to technology. You have a valve issue.
Where, you have one of these monsters at home?
Steam-powered guillotine. I built it when I was 10. I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
I'm Tyler.
Wednesday.
How about I drive you to Burlington myself?
Perfect.
What's a nevermore freak doing out in the wild?
This is our booth.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
Guys, back off.
Stay out of this, Galpin.
Yes, stay out of this.
You ever been with a normie?
I've never found one that could handle me.
Oh, man. Nice. Beautiful.
So where do you learn those kung fu moves?
My uncle taught me.
Tyler, what the hell's going on in here?
Come on, Miss Adams, time to go.
Don't tell me Gomez Adams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder.
Wicked.
It looks like an accident.
Right, the visions he saw. Oh! It's got a very intense side. I actually love her intensity. It's cool. Oh, shit. Brilliant.
There's just something wrong about this place.
Whoa.
Why aren't you wolfing out?
That's all I got. But I've been to the best lycanologist. You know, she says there's a chance I might never become a lone wolf.
Sounds perfect.
You really suck at this. Cheering people up. Haven't you ever cried? Are you above that too?
I took my pet scorpion Nero out for his afternoon stroll when we were ambushed. They wondered what kind of freak would have a scorpion for a pet. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I cried my little black heart out.
It's like an origin story.
Fix anything. So I vowed to never do it again.
Your secret's safe with me. I still think you're weird as shit, though.
They're going to be cool mates, right?
How would you like your single room back? You just need to show me how to use your computer.
This isn't weird at all. Hi.
That's Thing.
Like your pet?
He's sensitive.
So what happened to not wanting to be a slave to technology?
Desperate times.
If you were still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
Yeah, at least one of us will get out of this hellhole town.
Wicked.
Are you sure you can trust that normie? Still not a hugger.
She's cool. Principles everywhere.
We need to go if we're gonna make it back in time.
I've got some dead weight I need to lose first. Meet behind the parking lot when the fireworks start. You see that sad, lonely woman over there? Would you mind distracting her?
Before you leave, I wanted you to have this.
Dad's file.
Dad's
Cool.
police file from when he was at Nevermore.
I'm not used to people engaging with me.
You're not scary, you're just kind of kooky.
I prefer spooky.
Oh, here we go.
Wednesday, we can lose him in the crowd.
She wants to fight. Wicked.
Rowan, come back! Rowan, wait! You're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
Wicked. Oh!
What are you doing?
Saving everyone from you.
The gargoyle. That was you?
Girl in the picture. That's you. My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Rowan!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh. She gonna get the blame for it?
So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
I narrowly avoided death twice, discovered that my father may be a murderer, learned that I could potentially destroy the school, and was mysteriously saved by a homicidal monster. I think I'm going to love it here.
Awesome. All right, that was a really cool show. Excellent pilot to the season. Absolutely loved it. Having not watched any Addams Family stuff or Wednesday stuff before, I'm not really sure if this is the way her character's always been written, but I definitely love this particular version of the Wednesday that we're seeing right now. I love the way that she's expressive without doing a whole lot, and I love the way that they're sort of always shooting angles. The camera's always sort of angling to a side and slightly upward of her, so it always makes her sort of look a little bit dark and mysterious all the time. Her character's interesting because she's like a teenager going on 30, very confident, very sure of herself, and with a lot of skills, obviously, but at the same time, you get to see this side where, like when she lost the duel, and, you know, she's not used to losing and being put in her place. She's obviously a character that's used to being the strongest one in the group or whatever it might be. But I do love that you see this other side of her that's got this young naivety as well. Probably the best thing about Wednesday's character that I like at the moment is just the confidence and assertiveness that she has. I love her view of things. She's kind of like a teenage version of dad jokes all the time. You know, she's always got something to say about people that are weak or not the same or with strange tendencies compared to her, or everything she disagrees with. She always has a reasoning behind what's wrong with those people. And that kind of cracks me up because it is pretty much like a, I don't know, 30, 40-year-old 80s or 90s dad joke kind of way of looking at things, you know. I love Enid. Enid's so cool. She's very bubbly and bright and positive. And obviously you can see they're going to be besties. The show's really cool. The stories are interesting. So far, it's, there's a lot going on with the histories and backstories and all this kind of thing. So I love that. And of course, the performances are good. The characters are very interesting with a bit of depth. And it's just not all too easily predictable and generic, I think. So yeah, but I definitely love the way that Jenna Ortega's playing Wednesday. Very cool character. Quite endearing in her own way as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing more about what goes on with the series, guys. So as usual, that's going to be it for me on this video. But thanks for watching with me. Put any comments down below. Links to things to do with the show that you found interesting as well. Always look forward to hearing from you. That's going to be it for me on this video, guys. I'm out. But until the next one, take it easy.